to fit in or push an agenda?
I think honestly, so like it should be, it's always should be agenda. Listen, I'm the type of person that's always believe in agendas. So like no matter what, it's gonna be an agenda, whether it's hidden, whether it's out there in the open for you, baby, whether you can see it, step one, step two, step three, whatever, it's always gonna be an agenda. So I feel like it's definitely to push an agenda to say, you can you can do this too. Okay, Summer and Chad just do this. You can do this too. Look at this African American lady with this brand new house. Now, granted, it probably was Chad's credit, but they don't say that on there. You feel me? They just say, look, you can do it too. So I think it's the
Right.
pushing agenda, but they're not gonna tell you. They're not gonna tell you the
Uh,
agenda at all.
okay. Why do
Okay.
well I ain't gonna get into that. That'll start some crazy stuff. But
And it is. You're right, and it is.
yeah, I was gonna go left field. But
It's an illusion. It is an illusion.
for
Yeah, it's
sure.
to mix it up.
So do you feel like um I don't want to say use the word like exterminate, dissolve. We'll say use dissolve. Dissolving. So what race do you feel like is they're trying to get rid of? Because we know that the black woman carries the gene to every race on the planet. So it doesn't matter what race a black woman mixed with, you're still going to be black. So you feel like they're trying to strengthen their gene pool, or are they trying to get rid of it?
Mirror.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I just go to work every day. I ain't gonna lie to
Oh, okay.
you. Like
Okay.
I don't I have I hate you ask me questions and I don't know the answer. I like to know the answers to stuff. I have no idea.
That's what you think.
I don't think they're trying to I don't really know. Like I don't like honestly, I think it all depends on what part of the world you're in or even just what part of the United States. If we're not just going world, we're going United States. I think it just depends on cuz I don't see a lot of biracial and multiracial and things like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't. So I can't tell you that they're trying to, access this gene pool and digress this gene pool and things like that because I don't see it. Now, if I start seeing it more and more, I'll be like, God damn, okay. It's a lot of mixed around here. It's a lot of ketchup and mustard around here, okay? I see that, okay? You start to notice, but I haven't noticed anything to be like, oh,
Hello.
So I don't think they're trying, but I don't know for sure because I wouldn't be able to tell you. I just go to work.
I just go to work. Is very honest. I feel that. What's up, everybody? I'm 6'5" Mirror. Welcome to Halftime
Plenty.
Exchange.
Wow.
This
Since I've
is
been on this
Summer.
app, girl, plenty. But in
Summer.
real life, I don't know too
Mhm.
many um white women. Is it racist to say white women? I don't like to be, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know too many in
You can
like
say
my personal
Caucasian.
life. You know what I'm saying? My personal, I don't know too many. So I wouldn't say that, oh, but on here, maybe on the internet, oh baby, I done found too many. Okay. They have a
Well,
big fetish. Okay, the
well,
biggest fetish.
you figure. All right. So look, we're on the tagged app. Some of us are gonna be okay, and I'll make the comparison. But if on here, this is advertised as an African American app. It's predominantly African Americans on this app. So when you see a Caucasian woman on here, it's like she's going after our men. Nothing against the Caucasian women because
Well,
everybody can like anybody they want to, but that's just the mindset. It's like, well, what are they doing on here? Same as BOK because BOK is a black app. So if there's a Caucasian person on BOK, it's looked at like, what are you doing on our app? But if we go to Meet Me, where it's a predominantly Caucasian app and you see a black person, they don't, that they try to tell you like, oh, go back to the streets or go back to
you
the
know what?
hood of
I think we
tag.
created that type of platform. I think we actually made it the ghetto here. You get what I'm saying? Like we the ones who made it that way. We, you know what I'm saying, stood up that way to the point where when you look at both, it's like, okay, yeah, I get it. Like I understand what you're saying. But see, like on tag, it's a little different because it's on tag, we know for sure it's predominantly what it is, but it does it more so seem off
No,
like
we
that.
don't.
And
We
even
don't
though,
say that. We know what's over here, but we don't say that. Like I don't really hear anybody be like, "Oh, go to meet me. You don't belong here." But you
right,
hear
I
that
never
over
heard
there.
that. Like even over there, like sometimes like it's a little crazy, but like with the two different, they all over BLK, and they are. But I get what you're saying. Like on an app like BLK, of course, because it's literally in the app. It
Hello,
says
hello.
it's who it's for, and it's
Right, it's right there in your face. And when you see the commercials on your phone
yeah,
because they're ads now, it'll be
yeah, they
like,
are.
"Come
BLK
find
has
black
ads on
love."
Facebook, Instagram, all kind of stuff now.
Yeah, come
So
find black love on BLK. You know what I'm saying?
they promote black
And
love. So of course, like if
they
you
do.
do see a Caucasian person on BLK, it's gonna raise a red flag. Or it's gonna not a red flag, but it's gonna raise some type of flag. Like, hold up,
They want black love too.
hello, okay,
All right.
and they
All right.
do,
Yeah, half of black love is still black love. Huh?
and it is Mr. Black.
Okay. Uh, what do you? Um, s- I blanked real quick. What do you think about like clothing? Do you feel like clothing um targets one person or is it for
Yeah,
everybody?
yeah, clothing. Yeah, no, okay, yeah, yeah. At first, I
Yeah.
was gonna say, okay, so I don't more so think that it target some can, but honestly, I'm thinking clothing now, like nowadays, 2023, is targeting body types. It's not targeting colors. It's targeting body types. So you could
Okay.
be any motherfucker. I mean, you can be any color. Sorry, excuse my language. It's
I
so
can't wait to your show. You said
but
Thursday? I can't wait to hop in that box and be like,
Jesus,
"Mother,
Lord,
yep, I
the
can't
bad
wait." And
content. Oh my
you a
God.
featured show host. You know better.
Oh my gosh, I should know
I can't
better.
wait.
Yes,
I
I'm a
can't wait.
wash my mouth out. Okay, I'm been sitting under the weather. Okay, I got this tea. I'm under the weather right now. Forgive me, but no,
Uh,
I just feel like I think with the clothes, they're just targeting certain types of
is
bodies.
that okay? So you bringing up the body thing? Do you feel like that's like a because all right, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, who was getting plastic surgery for real? How many black people were really getting plastic and Hispanics?
Zero, none.
Yeah. So what
It
made it
wasn't really
change? You
like
think?
us to do that. You feel me? Because we
Yeah.
already had the body, baby. Hello?
Now B I was about to say BLBs BBLs or like 5 6 bands. You go get one for like under $10,000 and pay payments. What do you think contributed to that trend?
I have no clue. Like I feel like now, like okay, wait, contributed to what trend of the black
The
women doing it, or
BBLs, just you could just say everybody.
oh, proper the media, everybody like for some reason lately, like 15 years, 10 years ago, whatever, it wasn't a popularity contest. It was you already knew who had the things like that. You know what I'm saying? You already knew who had the things. It would be rappers, you know, singers, actresses. You know what I'm saying? The models. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be the lady who works at the call center right here with the BBL. You know what I'm saying? Like you would already know who it is. Like 10 years ago. Now it's like all the
Everybody.
normal people, all the regular people who, you know what I'm saying, they just want to be in that popularity contest because that's what's happening. The world has changed. Like, listen, you ain't really nothing if you ain't got this body. I'm gonna tell you like
Right.
that. It's
We
it's like
talking
that's what's
about
been going around. You
the
ain't nothing
mail
unless you get
lady,
this body.
the
You ain't
the
nothing.
mail lady, the lunch lady. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. If you got the money, we taking you. You know what I'm saying? And that's when it's like cash is king out here. You know what I'm saying? As long as you got the money, you can do it.
How about there's men getting BBLs?
Now I've seen that. I watch a podcast called No Jumper, and they had a guy on there who was got a BBL done, and he also got I think his knees done or something to be taller or something like that. I don't know why a guy would have get. And then also they have the BBLs for the oh, genitals. I'll say genitals for guys to make it fatter, you
So you
know.
telling me them gas station pills ain't enough for y'all? Yeah.
First off, them gas station pills, you shouldn't take them. But yeah, there's guys getting the
No, not today.
downstairs BBL, you know, to if it's thin or skinny or whatever, you know, they gotta they figuring out how to fix it now. Now they figured out how to fix it.
This is
Yeah, some are wild.
I'm
Yeah,
not that wild. I just blend in. That's it, y'all. I just
yeah. So that's a new thing too. So now like a guy that wasn't, I don't know what do you guys call them, but he's going to get adjustments and enhancements so he can satisfy.
them gas station pills just ain't doing it for y'all. I hate the gas station for selling them things too. Ha! Now they're not gonna sell them no more. Ha!
Nah, they still gonna sell them because those aren't really about making it bigger. There's more about an endurance thing. So yeah, just because you went to Dr. Miami and got
The enhancement
a new
pills. Men have
pencil,
trouble
and
losing weight too. They have
yeah,
trouble losing weight. They got trouble getting it up. They got trouble doing a lot of things. They just bringing trouble. Men bringing trouble.
yeah, but they do it because who are they trying to impress?
Probably these other ninjas.
What? Who's no? They're trying to impress ladies.
You're not trying to
Hello.
impress me, baby. You want to impress me, baby? Jump in the air and stay there. You want to impress somebody like me, baby? Jump in the air and then stay there. That's what'll impress me.
First off, if I could jump in the air and stay there, I'd be making money from it. I wouldn't be worried about just you anymore.
You right. You right.
Yeah.
You
I'll be
right.
trying to figure out how to get a bag off of this. You know, walking on water. You know, I've heard you say that before too. Yeah. You want to do something nice for me? Walk on water.
Walk
Yeah.
on a little water. You feel me?
Yeah. So when they
Become
walk on
somebody else.
water,
Become another
yeah,
person. Become another person. You feel me?
please. I always tell people when we used to do the past shows, what will your superpower be? And what's up, Nubian? And I always said mine would be able to be like Mystique. You know, I could shapeshift into somebody because I would turn into Chris
Shape shift.
Brown,
It's the shape shift for
Usher,
me.
one of these rappers, artists, little baby, the baby, and go run a bag up and change back to myself. I'll be like, you know, hire me a little security team. We're gonna go do some walkthroughs through some clubs. They're gonna be like, look, we little baby was
I'm
at
on a
this
future
club last
show.
night, you know. Yeah. Go run a bag up real quick and change back. Yeah. That people gonna be like, how'd you get all that money? Yep, man, I'm out here. I'm out here, you know. So um, all right. Hair products.
Nubian. Okay, hair products. Now they definitely towards a certain type of person. Okay, you got all different kinds of hairs, and you gonna know on that bottle who it's targeting. Okay, and it's gonna tell you. Okay, on that bottle.
Okay.
Okay.
So if all right. So if you're using a cuz you know back in we'll say that the 18 the 1900s when they had certain products it's like we want, you know, everybody wants straight hair, right? Um Black women, Hispanic women's hair is not just bam straight like that. So you use other things. It was more like we want our hair straight like the Caucasian ladies, right? Now you're having the reverse effect versus black women, they want straight hair, and white women want to have afros and kinky twist and
Dreads and
dreads and all that stuff. How do you think that happened? It was just like a you. I want to be a part of the
I don't
team, or is
know.
it
I honestly think that Miguel think I always think that like I don't know why everything's been flipping, but it has to like because just like we said with the BBLs, at first it was just a certain now you know this with the straight hair with the curly with this kind of hair. First it was it now it's the I, I think people just evolve with whatever is popular at the time. it's really, to me, it's more so of a popularity contest. It's whatever is popular, okay? Because first, like probably like a couple years ago, or not even a couple. I mean, not even, yeah, like a couple. Like you wasn't seeing all these advertisements for wigs and glueless. First they glueless, now they this, now they did, baby. Now they just, baby, you could just, you feel me? Now, you know what I'm saying? You wasn't seeing all that. It's a trend, yeah. So what I've always believed in is following the trend, and everybody's always gonna do that. Change is certain, okay? I don't care what nobody say. I always tell people the only thing that's for certain, and I mean for certain in this life, is change and death.
Pretty much.
It's the
Yeah,
only thing that's certain. You
everybody
better be
jumps on
certain that things are
trends.
gonna change. I don't care what you do. Things are gonna change. Like I ran into somebody in the randoms yesterday, and he was living in his truck, and he was telling me how he just wanted to go back to rent being $400, $500. He don't understand why he can't, and why it's not going back. I said,
Thank you.
sir, you have to evolve. Sir, it's not going back to $500. I don't know what you need to do to realize that it's not doing that, but he could not fathom the fact that it's not going back to that. And I'm trying to tell him, baby, you have to evolve. It's just not gonna happen that way. You know what I'm saying? That's the one thing you have to evolve no matter what. So
$500 for rent is like I
year
can remember
2000,
I
it's
can
year
remember that,
2000.
but it's yeah, it's never gonna be like that again
Right.
ever.
Everybody knows it. So if you know, like if you're aware of the world, if you're adulting, if you are, if you have common sense, I'm sorry, I should have said that first. If you have the common kind of sense, baby, then you're gonna know. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna know that no matter what, things are gonna go up. It's always gonna change. Things are not going down no matter what. And I
It's
had to like really
becoming
think.
a
He was like,
trend to
no,
live in
it
your
should,
truck
and
though.
it should, baby. If ifs were fifths, baby, we ought to be drunk. Okay, if
I ain't
ifs
heard
were
that in a
fifths,
long
baby, we
time.
all be drunk. So
Uh
pay your power bill.
oh. My power went
Pay your
out.
power bill.
Hold on.
Pay, pay the pay the power bill.
Entertain them, Summer.
Navi. Use them shout outs, y'all. Shout out to everybody in the stream, y'all. This is how times have changed with 6 5 mil. Okay. Every Wednesday at 1 p.m. Eastern. That is 10 p.m. I'm lying. That is 10 a.m. Pacific time, okay? For the Cali people. Okay. Um, give us quite a quick minute because the power bill was due yesterday. Okay. But how times have changed. Okay. We thought we could not do it yesterday. We thought that they was gonna give us an extra week. Okay. But they said no. Yes, law. We need an extra week. Okay. We ain't getting an extra week, but we're trying to get an extra week. You thought, yes. Mm. Shout out to everybody in the stream, y'all. If y'all new here, become true here, hit that favorite. Okay, tap on my name, click on my profile, hit that favor on me. I have a feature show here every Thursday night at 11 p.m. Eastern for now. For now. And make sure y'all hit that favor, okay? It's probably raining out there. Where, Nubian? Where is he, in the middle of the ocean? I, he turned on the generator. Thanks for paying. Thanks for paying. Thanks. Appreciate it.
He in Florida is crazy. No, I'm not in Florida in the
I'm
hurricane.
so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry.
So look, yeah, my generator uh, died. All right, but it's because I wasn't using my cord. I was just using my box, my charging box. But it's not charged, so all the way. Yeah, yeah.
Yesterday.
The power fine over here.
Harass. Oh, not you level 21. Jesus. Came back with 21 kids.
21.
Jesus. These
All
men
right.
be coming back with 21 kids. Jesus. Oh,
Wow.
they come back with
Uh,
21 children. Oh my Lord.
Look, I seen a commercial, not even a commercial, a video. Nick Cannon hugged somebody, and then when he got done with the hug, she was pregnant.
It sound about
That was
right.
funny to me. That
It
sound
sound about
about
right.
right.
No,
Yeah.
Nubian, he's been lucky that this is a feature, baby. I wanted to say too many things today. They've been trying me. I don't know how I'm lasting this 38 minutes, girl. I ain't gonna lie to you. I done already slipped up once.
Yeah, she. I can't wait to her show because I'm gonna go in there like a sailor.
You will not, and you won't on my show. You won't. You won't. You feel me? He gonna wait till the views get like 1,500 too, and then be like,
Yep, can't wait. I'm a yeah.
"That's exact." Thank you. I'm gonna pay you too, love.
But look, I don't. Look, I feel like I shouldn't have to tell certain people. I always will be like, hey, it's a feature show. Make sure you guys keep it, respectful and stuff like that. I had a girl the week before last. I told her, I was like, look, I've never ever kicked anybody out of my box for cussing, but you will be the first. You will
And
be the
what's your
first
first?
one. She still cussed, and I was just like, yeah.
Dang,
I was like, yeah, I really have to prep people and be like, look, this is a feature
dang.
show. Don't cuss because the admins actually come to this show.
Yes, they will
You know,
watch, guys. They just want to
they
see, of
do
course,
watch,
how's it going,
and you'll
how's it
never
doing,
know
and
their
stuff. So
account.
just,
You will never be able to recognize their account unless you know what to look for. So they could be sitting in your live all the time, and you would never know. You think when you
never.
go for shows and top badges or stuff like that, that when they come in your live, it's gonna say admin. You're wrong. You know what I'm saying? They when you see them, they've already been watching you. Hey, Coco, when you finally see them, they've been watching you for months and weeks already. So
When they finally appear.
shout out to Tag. I love it here, y'all. I don't have nothing bad to say. Summer is my friend.
I
She
love it
just
here too. I have nothing bad
she
to say,
just
and I'm
gets
not
she's
going to
just
them other apps.
uncontrollable sometimes. She
And
can't
I'm not going to them
control her
other
mouth.
apps.
All right. Um. Okay. So we covered hair.
Sunscreen.
Um. Anything else you feel specifically that targets one side or the other?
Um, hmm. Well, I don't know. That's a different story though. I'm in healthcare, so healthcare is always targeting something. You feel me? It's always targeting something. But see, like I feel like with your poetic, I feel like with your like the ideas you've had, it was either targeting, like I said, either one race or another. There's a lot of things that's targeting like kids and not adults. Like you feel me? Like there's things that's
Mm-hmm.
targeting kids, not adults. There's things that's targeting slim people, not big people, or big people, not slim people. Okay. For
I
all of
mean,
those who want to
why they're
unbig
making
they
it
back,
popular to do
baby,
certain things like,
listen, I
yeah,
don't know what's going on, but unbigging backs is a little in right now. I don't know what it is. Okay, I don't know where it came from and
unbigging
things like that, but it's in right now. It's a trend,
unbigging
things like
backs.
that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but some things are targeting a certain. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of things. I think everything is targeting something. Everything.
Yeah, at the end of the
You
day,
have to pick.
at the end of the
Vitiligo,
day,
Vixen. Hey, lovey.
you whispered to the phone, but you whispered in my
Thank you.
ear.
Take it.
Well, I'm gonna need you to just yell it. But I mean, cartoons are for adults, but they're shown on
Cartoons
kids
are for
channels,
adults?
pretty much. You ever?
There's no
I'll say
way
you ever
cartoons
watch
are
a
for
car?
adults.
How?
Who told you guys that? You
When's the
guys
last
don't have
time
no
you seen
children?
one? When's the last time do you sit down and watch a TV with your kids?
I do. No, I do not.
Mm,
FTK, respectfully.
wow. Yeah,
Okay, like
we're
if
not
I
gonna
watch
say what
TV with them,
99%.
if I watch TV with them, we're not watching cartoons. Like if I agree to watch some TV with y'all, we're not gonna watch no cartoons. I'm not gonna watch no kitty cartoon. Okay, now I will watch. So I do watch TV with my
You
kids. Like we have movie night and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And like where we get together and stuff. But on some other stuff, like baby, I don't sit and watch
boy, bye.
cartoons with them. No. Like
I've
I used
watched
to watch that.
cartoons with my 9-year-old, and they're on there popping it and spinning on poles and stuff,
The cartoons,
and on the cartoons, and they're like, yeah, we gotta come back here every weekend, and the kids don't know nothing about that. They don't know what they're
like
talking
it's a club.
about. Like it's a club and it's a strip club or whatever. They got dressed up to go to the strip club, and now that's what they
They
see.
need
But
to
it's
start
not
watching
everything. It's not
like
everything though. It's only
Dora
certain
the
ones. They don't
Explorer or
have an
something. You know what I'm saying? These kids need to start watching Ni Hao Kai Lin or something. You feel me? Learn a different language or something. Some cartoons are for
chocolate
children, though. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I don't know what cartoon that
Um,
is that you.
I don't
Oh,
know if Dora the Explorer is still coming on, but um, I guess that was a good one. Blue's Clues.
yeah, Blues. Like these are kid cartoons, baby. And as an adult, I wish I would put my adult time into watching them kid cartoons. Okay, no, they are for children. Okay, stay in your place. They are for children.
Okay, we know you like watching stuff.
Adult Swim
Um,
is definitely Adult Swim though.
yeah, Adult Swim is for sure. They don't have too many like things like that. Um, they have like the what is that called? I forgot what it was called, but it has like all of the Simpsons, Futurama, all those different type of shows on there. But it's not really Adult Swim.
So I
And
think Simpsons and Future like that is for like is when you get the teenage years, like 10, like 12, 11, 12, 13, you know what I'm saying? That's for like that kind of age because they be sending little stuff up in there and you got to catch it. You feel me? You if you don't catch it, you don't catch it, but you got to catch it. You know what I'm saying?
right.
And
What
yeah, you
about when you
catch it.
feel like you go back to watching old cartoons? Like I've seen stuff like Ren and Snippy, um,
Pokemon.
Courage the Cowardly Dog, Pokemon for sure. You know, where you watch like I seen a Ren and Stimpy reel where I don't know the name between which one, but the skinny one was trying to cut a log and he had it on the other one's back, right? And he was
He was trying to cut a
like
what?
he was cutting a log, like he was cutting a wood log, and
Uh-huh.
he had the saw strapped to his his waist, and he the other one was bent over and he had the log on his back and he was like cutting it by thrusting the log, right?
Oh, bring back the Powerpuff Girls. Oh my
Yeah,
God, I'm just looking for
the
Mojo Jojo. Because
the
why?
Powerpuff Girls, the mayor to the city was he had like a hot secretary, I guess, and you couldn't see nothing but her body. You couldn't see her face. All you saw was body. Um, yeah. So
So that was
that
a
was
little
our
thing in
cartoons
itself.
growing
You
up.
feel me? Secretaries
Yeah,
are
that was our
supposed to act like that. I'm just playing.
yeah, Johnny Bravo. And by the way, if you guys don't know, Johnny Bravo actually got canceled because of the content.
Pull out these. Listen, y'all coming through with some gems.
He
Okay.
only did a couple episodes. It was supposed to be a real good cartoon, and it got canceled because of the content of the
I don't know
cartoon.
what you're showing y'all.
Powerpuff Girls, they had a lot of different stuff going on in there, so it's been fed to us that our kids, us, different things, and we don't realize that stuff until we get older. So he said Summer. Oh yeah, she got it. We share information. Summer be all right. When I see stuff, I send it
Y'all
to
dropping
Summer.
some
Like
gems. Okay.
she don't send me ideas, but I send her ideas.
Yeah, on Thursday, 11 p.m. Eastern, this Thursday, come through with the ideas, okay? That's what I'm looking for. It's a free for all show this Thursday. Speak Up is a free for all. So I take topics from the community. You want to talk about a topic, baby? You want to speak up on a topic? Baby, bring it in. Okay,
Th-
bring it in. I'm boxing up
This is
anybody on Thursday. I don't have no guests, no panel, no nothing. I have no topics. I'm getting topics from the community that day. So if you think you got a topic, you want us to talk about it, you want us to verse it out with another topic, then baby, that's what we're gonna do. Just come through. I
all
am
right.
writing down topics as we go along, like things that I've been thinking about. Like, oh, that's a good one.
Of course you have. Of
Oh,
course
that's a
you
good
have.
one. I always keep my
Yeah,
handy
she
dandy,
got her handy dandy notebook. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
handy dandy notebook, baby. Straight off Blue's
Right.
Clues, my handy dandy notebook, baby.
Oh man, this is summary, y'all.
Yeah, I think
Um,
propaganda can be not positive. I tell you that. I don't
it
think I've
can
ever
be.
heard it being positive.
So
See, we didn't
the
talk about the
earliest.
politics to it, and I think that's good because I don't really know the politics to it. Because I'm sure a lot more things happen with the politics side of
Mm-hmm.
propaganda when you're running for some type of office or running from some type. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I remember hearing this one commercial. They was like, "Do not vote for Joe." He or it wasn't Joe, but let's just say his name was Joe. It was like a mayor or something like that. They were like, he doesn't visit any schools. He don't care about your children. He was seen at the bar. And then I was like, God,
Yeah,
gosh,
when it comes to
Jesus.
politics, they do
Let me
their
know what kind of
research for
bad
real.
man he is.
If you jaywalked when you were 13 years old, they're gonna bring it up if you're running
Bring it
for
up.
office. You know, oh, you just like now
They're
your whole
definitely
screen
bringing
just
it
shook.
up. They're definitely
She
bringing it up.
busy. She busy, y'all. So look, just like the army and military and stuff like that, where they'd be like, "We want you," so they'd be like, "Yeah, come on, and
It's
we
the
we
we
want
want
you.
you.
Join the." No, that was it with Uncle Sam pointing at you, talking about we want you.
You be like,
That's
who,
letting
me?
everybody know,
Okay,
that it
okay.
doesn't matter what color you are, you can join the military. And then when you get into the military, then you experience, racism, gang violence, all that stuff that they got
So you
going on
think
in the
there's certain
military.
type of propaganda in military too? Like there's
That's where it started. Military propaganda. That's where it started.
I didn't know that. I didn't
Yeah.
think so. I think like, what I'm saying, if you're fighting for one, like I don't know. I don't know. I didn't even think about it like that, like in the military. Because like you said, the
Yeah.
commercial, we want you. It don't have nobody on that commercial
It
but
doesn't
Uncle
say.
Sam.
Yeah,
So
it pretty much tells you that like that we can take anybody, but once you look at the 1900s, I mean not the 1700s and 1800s, when
mhm.
black people joined the military, they tell you that, hey, join the military, you could get this much money, you could do this for your family. And then when they joined, they were sleeping in bad conditions, they barely got boots, they barely got food. They had them digging trenches and making camps for the white soldiers, you know and they were doing that for lots of years. And then there were units of only black soldiers that never lost a man, that won battles. Look at the red tails never lost a man in battle. They're they put us on the outside. They told us we're included and we could be the same, but what it really was is it wasn't the same. We went over to Germany, Italy, different places like that, and the other races treated us the same. You're in the military. That's all they seen was
right,
U.S.
that's all they see
military.
is the uniform, baby. You fight on the
Yeah,
same team as me, baby. We got the same uniform on. Let's get it.
but
Let's
then
get it. Let's get it.
when
Let's
you
get
came
it.
back home, it was like you were nothing.
Totally different.
So Uncle Sam showed on camera and on TV that like everybody's the same, but then they really wasn't. So yeah,
Well, Sam will
propaganda
tell
was
you
a
everybody the same.
big military thing.
As far as like taxes and things like that, everybody know you got to pay taxes. Uncle Sam say it don't matter who you are, Uncle Sam gonna take from you and this and that. Now it just all depends on how much he's taking and things like that. But he don't discriminate against nobody. He wants everybody's taxes, baby, everybody's.
Yeah, I mean you can guarantee on that.
Shit.
You definitely gonna have that happen for sure. But I mean it is what it is. It just some people were oblivious to certain things. I used to think like the government didn't affect me when I was in high school and going starting college out. People would be saying things. I'm like, man, that stuff don't mean nothing to me. It don't affect me. When the whole time it's like you see taxes coming out your check, it say federal,
That's you,
it
baby. It's
say state,
affecting you. That is
you know.
you being affected.
Just because the government didn't knock at your door and tell you something don't mean that it's not affecting you, you know.
Yeah,
But
I knew
everybody,
the government
welcome,
was a big
welcome,
deal and the
welcome.
IRS was a big deal when I very first started filing taxes. That's when I knew that I'm affected. I belong. Yeah, yeah. I'm included. I'm
Hmm.
included.
Yeah, so you can't. I don't want to be like, all right, wake up, but just realize certain things. Taxes. You're paying taxes for things that you don't really have the e- access to, in a sense. Like all the money that's put in the tax pool, you don't really get to decide where it goes. Somebody else does, and you might not, it might be a program or benefits for somebody and you can't take part of it, but it's coming out of your check. So
It's true.
that's why you always hear people say, I pay my taxes. You should listen to me. You're
No,
like, that's
honey.
good for you. We all pay taxes,
We all
so
I paid mine
we
too,
all have
honey.
a
So
say.
fair exchange, no robbery, baby. Fair exchange, no robbery. I did it too.
Um, who in your family had the quotes? Summer, was it your mom or your dad? Because
Who has the
you've
what?
been saying the quotes because you've been saying them all day. Fair change, no robbery.
Baby, my granny. I
Your
grew up with my
grandma.
grandmother. I didn't even grow up with my mama or my daddy. You feel me? My granny.
Yeah,
She used to
because
tell me so
you
many
sound like an
things
auntie
like,
on here.
and she from down south, so you know what I'm saying. It was, I don't know. She used to hit me with some stuff that I didn't even understand. Like I didn't understand fair exchange, no robbery until I got older.
Right.
I didn't understand that. I used to hear it and I'd be like, "Hi, grandma, ain't nobody robbing you. I'm not a robber."
That's funny. Ain't nobody robbing
Stupid,
you.
right, dummy,
Hey,
dummy. So yeah, no,
simple.
I didn't get half the stuff she was saying until I was an adult, but it stuck with me though. Like, cause once I got it, I got it.
Right. My dad would always say ninjas and flies ain't bleep.
Wow, that
Right.
it sound about right.
That was his thing. He would always say, "Man,
That sound about right.
ninjas and flies ain't, you
Sound about
know."
right.
I'll be like, "All right."
Oh, you
Them
need a
sayings,
favorite? You just need one, honey? Is that all? You just need one, a fave? Because there's 300 people in here. Probably you can get 300, honey. You just need
yeah,
one, honey. You can get 300, baby, and 30.
and
How about
30
that?
and 30. Yep.
Yes. How about that, baby? But I got you with the one that you need. You know what I'm saying? I got you with the one that you need.
Man, can you fade me too, Summer?
Oh, you want to fave you? Oh my god. How? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. The streamer. Hey guys, fave the streamer first. Thank you. Thank
Thank you.
you.
I appreciate that. All right, food. Before we get out of here, food targeting.
Food.
Yes, food.
Me. Me. You want to see something we feature, but I don't know if this is. You think I could? Dang.
Is it food?
It. It's the product of some food. I could tell you that.
Don't do nothing crazy, Summer. Hurry up. Don't do nothing
I'm gonna
crazy.
just wait 5 minutes. Forget it.
Okay,
Forget it.
yeah, yeah.
Huh.
Cause yeah, you
You
scaring
know
me.
what? Forget the five. No, I'm not gonna wait no 5 minutes. Listen, y'all. Food targeting me. I cannot
Oh
button up
my
these
god,
pants no more, y'all. Oh my god. now, now, now. Yeah. You
that
wanna know who food
I
is
don't.
targeting? You wanna know who food is targeting? Ninja? Is that who you? Is that what you wanna know? Huh? You right. You right.
You
I
want
think it's
to
me.
be the
I
first
think it's
one
me and my
muted on this
jeans.
show.
I think it's me and my jeans, but don't ask me. You feel me? It could be targeting them too. I don't know. Y'all still fit y'all jeans and stuff? I could button them up if I
Practical
stand up.
and
If I
jump.
stand up.
Y'all gotta jump and all that. But we're talking practical stuff. Summer, you talking about me? All right,
Food is
children.
targeting me, baby. Okay, I don't know.
What you remember in school they used to have all the unhealthy stuff, you know, cheese
School?
fries, pizzas, you know,
I think they still do.
soda. They came back to it, but there was like a spread of time where they had like baked chips and
Jesus.
they were trying to go healthy, juices, no sodas, different things like that. You,
So you can't. Okay, I'm good. I'm good now. So now that I know that food is just not targeting me, I'm hungry. Now that I know that food is not just targeting me and it's targeting y'all too, I'm hungry.
it's a
I'm
everybody
hungry.
thing. It's
Like
everybody.
I can do like a couple of tacos right now or something. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like what we doing right now. Like I done talked on the show. I've worked for an hour, baby. It must be taco or burger time or something. Like what? Like
All
what?
right,
Baby, where's the food?
last one. Why are there liquor stores in the hood?
Why are there many what?
Liquor stores in the hood.
Baby, to me, that's the kick it spot. I will find more people outside the liquor store than inside the liquor store. Ninja, especially in the hood. I don't know why it's more in the hood. You know why? Because I will tell you this, in the neighborhood that I live in, like I don't live in the hood, right? So the nearest liquor store to me is kind of a ways, but that's because it don't say liquor store. There's a liquor store across the street from me, but it says like
Bargain
spirits and
market.
wines,
Oh
things
yeah,
like that.
that's
It
the
don't say
nice way to
the liquor
say it.
store. It say
Have
like
you guys
spirits and
watched
wines and
movies like I'ma Get You Sucker, Pootie Tang, Black Dynamite, these old shows
I never
where
watched none of those.
I all right, you could check them out, Summer. Go
Jesus,
on and do it for yeah.
don't embarrass
Go
me.
and get your handy dandy notebook, write it
Don't
down.
embarrass me. Don't embarrass me.
Um they
Don't embarrass me.
like Pootie Tang, for instance. A lot of people seen it, some people haven't. In Pootie Tang, they were showing selling chicken. That so they were putting mind control stuff in the chicken, in the cigarettes, the narcotics.
If it's mind control
40
stuff in the
40
chicken, baby, just put it in
40
the.
ounces,
Don't put it
40
in the wings,
ounces.
okay? I eat wings
And then
every
recently
day.
there's a new movie that just came out on Netflix. They cloned Andre or Dre or something like that, and it shows that also Tyrone. They cloned Tyrone. It's a modern day version of like how they did in Pootie Tang. They were putting stuff. I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys, but
Okay, because I want
you
to.
need to
What
watch
is it
it.
called? Clone Tyrone.
They cloned Tyrone. You need to
They
watch
clone
it.
Tyrone.
Watch it. It's on Netflix. It's good.
Okay. Okay.
And
Cool.
yeah.
Cool. You
So pay
are.
attention to
Yeah.
the imagery.
It's
If you
2
want to
p.m.
know
What do you
what's
mean?
going on in the world, you gotta watch movies because they put the stuff right in movies. There's something about Mondays. If you guys seen that, you know, population control, Elysium, population control, the
I
100, population control.
I never.
You know,
I never watched these movies. Where do you find them at?
I know they're all on Netflix, ma'am. Netflix. I know you probably got somebody's login to something, so
Netflix take that
um
little 44.99 on my account every month, Ninja, and I still don't be on it
44. Why do you pay? Never mind. You got money, you
because
be
it
all right.
comes with. Oh, maybe I'm thinking about Hulu. I'm like because it come with stars, it come with HB, it come with all them other sub things. That's why. But I'm
One,
thinking
two,
about
three
Hulu.
movies.
I'm
One,
thinking
two,
about
three
Hulu.
movies. You can watch movies for free. Allegedly.
Allegedly for free.
Allegedly.
Allegedly
Allegedly.
for free.
All right, y'all. We are past our prime time. I appreciate everybody for coming. If Summer has something bad to say, I guess she can say it now.
You feel me? Cause baby, I hate being on a leash. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I hate when them shackles is on my feet. You feel me? Free me. No, I'm just kidding. I mess with you, Mia. You know what I'm saying? I forgot.
You from Compton?
I forgot. I'm so sorry. But
Yeah, you from you from Compton. Don't forget that.
I am. Courtesy of Compton too. I got it tatted just in case people be, you know what I'm saying? I got it tatted.
You
Courtesy of
got
Compton,
courtesy of
baby.
Compton tatted.
I sure do. I
Oh,
sure do. I
she's
sure
a
do,
thug.
baby, because this baby is courtesy of Compton, honey. It couldn't have came from nowhere else, baby. This is courtesy of Compton, and you're welcome. and you're welcome. You know what I'm saying? You know the best vibe is gonna come from a West vibe, yeah. Everybody know that. I don't know what's wrong with them. I
That's
don't know what's
funny as
wrong with
hell.
them. I ain't want to like roll up on your show, but I've been trying to smoke this whole time, Ninja. Thank
That's crazy. You still live?
you. You think I ain't?
All right. I got. I feel it.
You
So
think I ain't?
what are you thinking for your show on Thursday tomorrow?
I just want people to get in the
What are you
box and give me
thinking?
ideas. I have a book of I have some like okay, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. I was being real lazy and it's been a lot going on in my regular life. And um I just couldn't get guests for this week. Like I couldn't even go out and search for them. I couldn't get guests and I was like, dang, and then I'm having to pick a topic from my book. I couldn't. Okay. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna make this a free fall. Okay, you could just get in the box and show just get in the box and just give me ideas. You know what I'm saying? Because I did have a show like that, not a feature show, but I did have one, show like that on the Thursday where like my guests didn't show up, none of the guests showed up, and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, y'all, let's just talk about some topics that y'all think y'all want to talk about. So you throw out a word in the comments or come in the box, throw out a word like community, right? Just something like community. And then I'm gonna look for either a synonym or an antonym, and I'm gonna verse those two words out. So boom, that's gonna be a topic. Boom, this gonna be, what I'm saying? So on Thursday, I just want people to come in and give me some topics. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to do this other one for my feature because it was a good one, the appreciation versus
Mm,
recognition,
had to pivot.
because that was a good
You
one.
okay?
But appreciation versus recognition was, I don't know. I'm not being lazy. I just was going through a lot.
I know like shows like ours, um, yours too, Vixen, where it's more like the talk show type. You gotta always have like a topic, a fresh topic, and for me, like I could touch on so many different things, but it'd be hard because I have to find the people that could talk about certain things. Like everybody wants to get on and talk about drugs, money, sex, the stuff that doesn't really, you guys go in the streets and tag and you hear what people talk about. They sit on here and talk about that all day, fighting and doing dumb stuff. So it's a challenge to try to have some like engaging intellectual content with
That's
certain
cool.
people. Yeah, quality. And it sucks,
That's why I
when you
kind of been
get
happy
people
about my show. I ain't gonna lie. Like, we've been having the good topics. Like, we ain't got
right.
to talk about, you know what I'm saying? Like, it be the quality of the topics. You gotta have the topics. Don't get me wrong. When you have a talk show, baby, you got to have the people too. Okay, you could be up
Yeah.
here talking to
At the
yourself
at
and
the
by
been
yourself
sitting
if
there,
you
like
want.
my show started February and um well, I'm sorry, December of last year.